All right, let's go. It's almost like it's a trail.
Almost.
Almost. Oh, we're almost there. Hello.
Well, hello.
We are looking for round-leaf Sundew,
Yeah?
which is Drosera rotundifolia.
Oh, yeah?
Rotundifolia sounds like pretty fancy. All it means is round leaf.
Okay. Why couldn't they just say round leaf?
Well, they do in the common name, but we're all about the Latin names.
Ah, fuck that.
All about the Latin names. So this is the habitat that we're going to look in for the sundew, and it should be in this floating sphagnum mats, sphagnum moss mats around this, we'll say pond in Montana. We don't want to give away exact location.
So, the moss mat, just like in the movie Prey we watched last night.
Just like that.
Oh my goodness.
And hopefully I don't sink up to my chest.
Uh-huh.
But we'll find out.
We'll find out.
All right. Well,
Stay tuned.
let's go hunting.
Okay, let's go.
So this is kind of the habitat we're looking in with these floating mats. And there tends to be more sphagnum like over there, but I'll probably end up going in for a wet entry here pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Up to my nethers. And I. Oh my God, Becky.
So the search starts here?
Search starts here. You want me to make this a little more epic?
What do you mean? You found them
I
already?
already found it, yeah. So, right here,
Yeah?
right there. There's our first sundews. Very tiny.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Finger by it, see? Right there. So here is the sundews. Are a whole group of circumboreal plants, so they're found in the northern hemisphere. Huge darner just flew by your head and landed on the tree. They're found all around the northern hemisphere, North America, Asia, Europe, and they live in usually waterlogged environments, so like marshes and fens. So like this place, if it's a marsh, well, it's more of a fen, I guess. And so these environments are very nitrogen poor, right? So if you're a plant and you're evolving and surviving in a nitrogen poor environment, how do you get your nitrogen? Well, one of the adaptations is to start being a carnivore. So the leaves of the round-leaf sundew evolved these hairs, and at the tip of these hairs there's a sticky fluid called mucilage, which is that sticky substance that you touched.
Yeah.
And what happens is insects will be attracted to the red color of the leaf, the sweetness of the mucilage. They get stuck, and those hairs will eventually envelop the insect, and they digest it to extract the ammonia, which is nitrogen, from the insect's body.
Okay.
So you become a carnivorous plant in order to survive in a nitrogen poor environment.
All right. So if I were to pee here, I would be helping them out.
You'd be helping you out.
I wouldn't be helping them out.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
a little bit. But
I was
not much.
hoping to hit 2 birds with 1 stone.
You just wanted to go pee?
A little bit.
All right. It's always a 2-second timer in a little burst. Ooh, glorious. So these are my first Montana Sundews. I have previously found them in Idaho, but these are the first ones I found in the great state of Montucky. So this one right here is just in the midst of digesting. Looks like a mosquito. In the camera, you can kind of see it. Most of these are kind of green. Sometimes they're reddish, a little more reddish on the leaves.
I thought so. The ones that you showed me once up in Lolo Pass.
Yeah, in Idaho.
I thought they were a little bit different.
Gotta manual focus that bitch. Gotta manual focus. And you can see those little tiny hairs that it's evolved. And at the tip of each of those hairs, there's that little drop of reddish fluid. And that's the mucilage. That's what the insects adhere to. And so the reaction is when the insect sticks to the hairs kind of collapse around the insect like we saw in this other one back here. We're going to do a little more botanizing and a little more dragonflying, oding, and then we're going to go to Jerry Johnson.
Yeah.
But we found our Sundew, so the hunt is over. But it's pretty exciting because this is my first Montana Sundew. I've been looking to find Sundews in Montana for a while.
Awesome.
So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to go out there and get pictures of this russet cotton grass. And there's marsh cinquefoil and a few odes around. That's dragonfly for those in Montana. And Vita has to be commended to be the camera woman of the day because she is bug, I'm not going to say phobic, I'll say conscious. How does that sound? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go over to this corner and wet entry over there. Well.
Oh my God, Rat.
Yeah. That's the flower I want over there. So,
Yeah?
this pond drops off so fast. You see how tall the tripod is?
Oh, wow.
Even here, it's crazy. There's like, there'll be like one log you can stand on.
So all this for one freaking shot? Did you fall?
Yeah, hon, all this for one shot.